My Way Teaching Aids Private Limited.
Maths, Grade 6 Unit 2. Whole numbers. Natural numbers. Natural numbers are numbers that start from 1 and end at infinity. It does not include 0. We denote the collection of all natural numbers by n. Thus, the collection of all natural numbers is represented by capital letter N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Zero. The word zero is used to show nothing or empty or none. Zero is written as zero whole numbers. A collection of all natural numbers along with zero is known as whole numbers. We denote the collection of all whole numbers by W. Thus, the collection of all whole numbers is represented by capital letter W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Whole numbers on number line. A number line is a horizontal line with numbers marked at equal intervals. The distance between two consecutive numbers on a number line is called unit distance. Addition on the number line. If we have to add 3 and 5, start from 3 and jump 5 units to the right. As the fifth jump is at 8, the answer is 8. Subtraction on the number line. If we have to subtract 4 from 7, start from 7 and jump 4 units to the left. As the fourth jump is at 3, the answer is 3. Multiplication on the number line. If we have to multiply 4 by 3, start from 0, jump 4 units to the right 3 times. Division on the number line. If we have to divide 15 by 5, start from 15, jump 5 units to the left at a time till we reach 0. Closure property. If A and B are two whole numbers and A plus B equals C, then C is also a whole number. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Commutative property. If A and B are two whole numbers, then A plus B equals B plus A. Associative property. If A, B and C are three whole numbers, then A plus B plus C equals A plus B plus C. Additive identity. If A is any whole number, then A plus 0 equals 0 plus A. 4 plus 0 equals 4. Properties of subtraction. Closure property. If A and B are two whole numbers and A minus B equals C, then C is not always a whole number. C can be a whole number only if A greater than B or A equals B. 4 minus 3 equals 1. 5 minus 7 equals minus 2 is not a whole number. Commutative property. If A and B are two whole numbers, then A minus B does not equal B minus A. 5 minus 2 equals 3. 2 minus 5 does not equal 3. Associative property. If A, B and C are three whole numbers, then A minus B minus C does not equal A minus B minus C. 6 minus 3 minus 2 equals 6 minus 3 minus 2. Subtractive property of 0. If A is any whole number, then A minus 0 equals A. 6 minus 0 equals 6. Properties of multiplication. Closure property. If A and B are any two whole numbers and A multiplication B equals C, then C is a whole number. 2 multiplication 3 equals 6. Properties of multiplication. Commutative property. If a and b are two whole numbers, then a multiplication b equals b multiplication a. Properties of multiplication. Multiplicative identity. If a is any whole number, then a multiplication 1 equals a equals 1 multiplication a. One multiplication 5 equals 5. Properties of multiplication. Associative property. If a, b and c are three whole numbers, then a multiplication b multiplication c equals a multiplication b multiplication c. 2 multiplication 4 multiplication 3. 2 multiplication 4 multiplication 3. Properties of multiplication. Multiplicative property of 0. If a is any whole number, then a multiplication 0 equals 0 equals 0 multiplication a. For multiplication 0 equals 0. Properties of division. Closure property. If a and b are two whole numbers and a divided by b equals c, then c is not always a whole number. Eight divided by 2 equals 4, whole number. 3 divided by 9 equals 1 by 3. It is not a whole number. Properties of division. Commutative property. If a, b and c are any three whole numbers, then a divided by b divided by c does not equal a divided by b divided by c. Distributive property. Distributive property of multiplication over addition. If a, b, c are three whole numbers, then a multiplication b plus c equals a multiplication b plus a multiplication c. Example 1. 4 multiplication 2 plus 3 equals 4 multiplication 2 plus 4 multiplication 3. Distributive property. Distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. If a, b, c are three whole numbers, then a multiplication b minus c equals a multiplication b minus a multiplication c. Example 1. 4 multiplication 7 minus 2 equals 4 multiplication 7 minus 4 multiplication 2. Patterns in numbers. Patterns are used for easy verbal calculations. We can arrange numbers using dots in elementary shapes like triangle, square, rectangle and line. A line. Every number can be arranged as a line. Examples 1. Number. Pattern. 3. 5. Square numbers. Numbers that can be represented in square shape using dots are called square numbers. Examples, numbers like 4, 9, 16, 25, etc. can be arranged in square shape. Number pattern 4, 9. Number pattern 16, 25. Triangular numbers. Numbers that can be represented as a triangular form of dots are triangular numbers. Examples: numbers like 3, 6, 10, 15, etc. can be arranged in triangle shape. Number pattern 3, 6. Number pattern 10, 10. Importance of BODMAS rule. BODMAS is an acronym that helps to solve mathematical expression in order. It is important to follow the rules of BODMAS, else our answer can be wrong. The order of performing operations is: do first, do last.
Thanks for watching this video.